this is Doug Stannard with Fearless Presentations, and this is part 3 in a 7-part series on on the aspects of a really good speaker. And number 3 is energy and enthusiasm. And I got to say, this is probably one that earlier I would have put as the number 1. Out of all the things that you can do to be a great speaker, that energy and that enthusiasm is something that's really important. In fact, when I wrote the book Fearless Presentations back in 2002, I put chapter 2 as it being about enthusiasm. And I said, you can pretty much break every rule as a public speaker, and as long as you have a lot of energy and as long as you have a lot of enthusiasm, your audience is still going to love you. And that is still true, by the way. The energy and the enthusiasm that you show are things that the audience really kind of catches on to. But again, science has now verified that. A recent study basically said that one of the key aspects that people look for in a speaker is they're looking for authenticity. And so I thought, well, that's kind of a weird word. You know, what exactly does that mean? And they've defined authenticity as being the passion or the enthusiasm or the energy that a person has when he or she stands up to present. That's what makes us look authentic. And I was like, wow, that totally makes sense. Because when we speak about something that we truly believe in, when we're authentic, we're going to have that natural passion, that natural enthusiasm, that natural energy that the audience is really looking for. And it's one of the things that we kind of train people for in our public speaking classes, because sometimes we're going to be asked to deliver presentations on topics that we don't think are enthusiastic. We don't think are really that interesting. Doug, you don't understand. I have to speak on boring topics. And one of the things I always tell people about presentations anyway is that there's no such thing as a boring topic. There's only boring speakers. It's the way that we deliver that information that makes us either boring or energetic or enthusiastic. And so some of the things that we kind of teach in our classes actually kind of buck the system a little bit. We teach our class members to do things a little bit differently than what most public speaking coaches would do. For instance, one of the things that we've kind of figured out is the faster we talk, the faster we move around, the more energetic that we're going to appear. So when folks come into our classes and they say, I have to slow down, Doug. I have to speak more slowly. It's one of the things that we kind of take and go, well, you know, that is one thing that you could do, but in reality, that's natural energy and that's natural enthusiasm. So, by the way, there are 5 different things that you can do to increase your energy, increase your enthusiasm, and we cover that in the 2-day Fearless Presentations class. So if you're interested in becoming a more energetic speaker, or if you're speaking on topics that you don't think are really energetic or enthusiastic, make sure and go to fearlesspresentations.com, register for one of our 2-day public speaking classes, and we'll help you with that energy.